My name is Dale, and I'm here to help you elevate your vibe and attract your dream life. In today's video, we're going to talk about discovering your true power within. And a big part of being able to discover your true power within is becoming empowered. Now, what I mean by that, becoming empowered, is you're comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable with your identity. You figure out who you were purely brought into this world to be, and that you don't need to be a particular person to impress other people. Now, the biggest step is step one here is being more authentic, being your true self, being yourself. When you discover what you want to do with your life that's bringing a passion, a love out of you, it becomes your purpose. It becomes what you want to do for a means of making a living, bringing in wealth, living comfortably. But you don't need to stay stuck doing a job that you find is just a ways to make money, but there's no passion. Now, some of us can just be doing a job to bring in the wealth so we can live our passion during our days off or our home time. I'm an example of that. My current job, what I do for a career, is not my passion or purpose, but I am working towards that right here and now through making these YouTube videos every weekend, building a YouTube page, building an Instagram, working on myself at the gym, working on becoming a personal trainer so that I can train people. That's my way of giving back. Because to feel passion, love, and purpose for your life is a sense of contribution, a sense of being able to give value to other people. Now, big part of discovering your true power within is becoming empowered. And when you can be comfortable being yourself, you no longer need to impress other people. These are the other people. If your energy is dependent on what those people think of you, and you're going to repel people and opportunities away from you. And you're going to have a more difficult time in getting yourself into a creative state, a state of flow, a state of loving energy. That is the energy that is living around us on a day-to-day basis. We call it an electromagnetic field. And this comes to us from being able to believe in a higher good, a higher purpose, higher self, which is going to help us discover what our true passion is. And the more that you can tune into the frequency of being the real version of yourself, the more you can tune into just being free of worry and judgment and not having to live in fear anymore. Because living in fear is one of the biggest obstacles to get over as a human being. It happens anywhere we go. Anywhere we go, from the gym to the grocery store to the bar you go to try to find women or men. If you're a woman watching this video is for both people. You're just gonna want to be able to yield all of that energy that I need something to make me feel better. You need to tune into the frequency that I am already abundant for being me. And when you can tune into that frequency, then these people that you're worried of what they think about you, you will attract their energy to you because you are being magnetic. When you become more in tune with your own body, safe for being in your own frame who you are meant to be. You tune into that. You live that day by day. When you wake up first thing in the morning, you tune into what we call a flow state of positive creative energy. And what you can do with that creative energy is think of a business you'd like to create for yourself. A business opportunity or a new job if you're working a 9-to-5 you don't like. You can take a chance on yourself. You move into the different frequency because there are different frequencies that live in the quantum field. There's the frequency of the 9-to-5 job. There's the frequency of the wealthy version. You have lots of money coming in. There's the version of you from the quantum field that has the perfect partner. These are all different ways of being able to improve on your life and not having to be stuck. And not being stuck is taking your power back and not giving it to people who are constantly going to test you. Because narcissistic people are brought into your life because of the energy that you are projecting. And when you are projecting a neediness energy that your life is not good enough as it currently is, then these energies are brought into your life to continue to test you and to continue to keep you stuck. Now, getting away from that is being able to admit to yourself these unwanted emotions, these unwanted life moments that are keeping us trapped and attached to the past. And being able to get beyond them is where you are trusting in the quantum field that will grant you the new life that you deserve, that I know you are capable of attracting to your life. Now, step 3 is being more creative. And the best times to be creative is first thing in the morning when you wake up. If your first or second activity is not you being at your most creative, make it your third. Now, what I normally do when I wake up and I'll do some form of meditation. And my second step is getting ready for the gym and going and working out. And when I'm done those workouts, I come back home and I start working on videos I can make for YouTube and content I can make for Instagram. So that's what I would start doing, and start trusting in the universe to grant you what you truly deserve when you start believing in this energy, believing in this frequency version of yourself that already lives within the quantum field. You tune in with that version, you allow yourself to live in the unknown, which is taking a chance on yourself and leaving that 9-to-5 to try to pursue something different. Because staying in the 9-to-5 that you dislike and not trying to be creative to create something new is staying in the known, staying in the familiar. Familiar comes from family dynamics, and these are automatic autopilot thoughts and ways of living that we have accumulated from living with our parents and everything that has happened from the age of 7 to where you currently are now. And the only way to reverse all of those autopilot ways of being is being more aware. Living in awareness and knowing that those thoughts, those reactions that come out of you, they are not who you are. You are awareness observing those thoughts, those emotions. And when they stop consuming you in the way you react and feel and think every day, you become closer to being who you are at your core. Who you are at your core, and not needing to be a particular person to achieve success, to achieve the perfect relationship, to achieve wealth and a successful business. These things will just flow into your life naturally, because that is the energy that you are projecting. So, unlimited possibilities will come your way when you start living free of being judged, free of the worry, and letting go of the fear of failure, of things not working out when you try to take a chance on yourself. Now, start trying to wake up in the morning and live with the feeling as if your dreams have already come true, and embody that gratitude feeling. Live in gratitude throughout your whole day. And what gratitude does is you're sending your higher self and the quantum field a message that you're living in gratitude. You're grateful for the things that haven't already happened in your life that are going to come. They are going to come because you trust. You trust in the process, and you learn to love the journey along the way. The best way to do this also is to not think of when. When is this going to happen? Think more of why. Why are you doing it? Are you truly in love with this path you have chosen to take? Do you trust that the universe has your back? If the answer is yes to both those questions, you're on the right track. And you're going to continue to see signs in your life that you are allowing the universe's energy to flow within you and all around you, and help carry and help motivate and help you make smart decisions towards your goal, because you are storing that way of living and thinking subconsciously. And that's going to replace living in victim-like and living in survival-like emotions. So, good luck. If you liked this video, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you on the next one. Peace and love.